Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good afternoon for some, and good evening for some of you. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Whew. Please hit the like button if you've just come in. I made myself a smoothie this morning. I have ginger, there's cayenne pepper, there's pineapple, there's mango, guava, and banana. And wild blueberries, I forgot. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I'm starting off my morning healthy. I'm trying. You guys, you're going to have to excuse me. I have to sit here because I am struggling with severe vertigo. Like you would not believe. Like you would not believe. And it's brought on by stress. So, I'll wait till everybody gets in the room before I keep going so I don't have to repeat myself. But good morning, everybody. Hi, BB. Hello, girly. Hey, Brandy. Missed you, too. Oh, that's good, Kayla. Me, too. The weather's going to start getting really nice around here. Even today, it's going to get up in the 50s and sunshine in the afternoon. Hi, Michelle. Hey, mermaid. Yeah, it's really bad. This particular vertigo is some type of, it's caused by psychiatric reasons like either depression, anxiety, things like that, stress. I am so glad, Leslie. I knew it was coming. Proud of you. You got the 40s, Kayla? Oh, wow. Hi, Empress. Hey, Virgo Vicky. Good morning, sister from another mister. Where's Shell Dog? Where's your Shell Dog at? Is she here? I ain't seen my girl yet. I didn't see there's my girl Blue Eyes. There's my girl Ruby. There's Brandy, my girl. You're at urgent care? Yeah, it does suck. Brandy, make sure they just, maybe if they have to x-ray it, fine, Brandy, but stick with your ibuprofen and your Motrin or your Tylenol, okay, honey? All right? Missed you too, BB. How'd bowling go last night? Victoria. Oh, yours is from postnasal drip? That's good to know. That's good to know, because I've been feeling kind of sinusy and clogged up. I miss you, BB. I miss you. Hope you did get bowling. Hope you did good bowling. Wow, Victoria, I didn't know it could come from sinuses. I'm glad you told me because it's been a mess. I'm not usually sick like that. We got 27 in the room. Wow. 27 likes, 27 people. I'll take it. Good job, you guys. Good job. You've been limping for 2 weeks? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I guess you better get it checked out, honey bun. Inflammation is usually the first reason of a problem. Oh, my God, Renata. Oh, Renata, I could talk to you for hours about that. Jesus. It's so sad what's happening over there with Russia and the Ukraine. It's just not fair. Oh, wow, Victoria, thank you for that. Oh, boy, Brandy. Well, I don't know if it's worse tripping up or tripping down, but I guess if you tripped down, you would have fell on your face. So I guess tripping up ain't bad, but you hurt yourself. I'm sorry. You know, from what you can see right here on my screen, I have my dried flowers from my mom when she passed. I have my Bible up there on the top. Oops. I have, what the heck? I have my lantern, which I need to do the batteries again. I have my doll, which is very spiritual. Yeah. Yes, Leslie. Leslie, could you add my Aunt Bobby Gilbert to your prayer list, please? I got my coffee here, too. I'm having both my coffee and my smoothie. You know what, Brandy Lee? Force of Nature. Oh, gosh. My back was hurting so bad. I had such a knot in it. So Mandy gave me this nice ball that's Chinese-like. It's got these points on it. And it stimulates my back and helps it to loosen up the muscles on it. Just lean against a wall and rub the ball there. It helps a lot. It helps a real lot. Yeah, it's definitely, you're right, Victoria. Hey, Terry King. Hi. So, hey, guys, we're doing no makeup today. And I have a little red. And then Buttons scratch my chin with her nails. Oh, boy. What a mess. What a mess. But there's just some days I don't feel like putting on a whole bunch of makeup. Some days I just don't. And that's okay. It has to be okay. Thank you, Leslie. Yeah, like World War III. You got it, Vicky. You got it, Sister Cupcake. Yes, Renata. Definitely repeating itself. History is. Yes, Vicky. Definitely World War III. Yeah, Victoria. Sometimes I do. I like it on my eyes, but... Brandy Lee. I like it on my eyes a lot. I don't really care if it's on my face or not. I don't have a whole lot of wrinkles, but I got some flaws. Wait till you guys see my next video. Oh boy, we're going to do it live too. I'm going to do it live. Do it live. What to expect when your ex returns. What to expect. Oh, thank you, Virgo Vicky. You working today? Not so interactive. Oh, that's okay. You do what you got to do. You take care of home first, girl. You bought a black tourmaline. Oh, that's good. Well, that's good. Maybe that's what I did. And let me tell you what happened. Before I get started on this daily, let me tell you what happened. So I was laying in my bed, minding my own business. Buttons was laying on the bed too. All of a sudden, this was 6 o'clock at night. All of a sudden, I saw my bed. Now look, if this is my bed, and I'm laying on my bed, okay, this is my bed. I'm laying on my bed, and I have a headboard, okay. So I'm laying on my bed flat. All of a sudden, my bed started going like this. Literally, now I don't know if it really did it, or if that's what the vertigo made me think it did. Thank you, Leanne. Thank you for that donation. I could use that because Buttons needs to get groomed bad. She's got some knots on her paw and she's licking. Thank you for that very much. My bed just started going like this. I swear to you on everything I got. My room spun around like 500 miles an hour. Now, I'm not a person to go on amusement park rides, roller coasters. I don't do that shit. I'm telling you, my bed was, it looked like I was caught in Twister. And the room was spinning so bad that I braced myself against the bed and was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I remember saying that. I remember saying, whoa, whoa, whoa. I turned my head a different way, and then it all stopped. I was so scared. I got out of that freaking bed and got out of that room. Then I saged that room just in case it was something else. But definitely it wasn't something else, because even as I sit here, this room is kind of going like this. Not fast, but slow. And if I turn my head a certain way, then it gets worse. If I lay down on my right side, I'm okay. If I lay down on my left side, everything starts spinning. And here I go again. I don't know how long this shit's going to last, but then I thought, well, maybe I should go to urgent care. And then I thought, no, I don't think I should go to urgent care. Something's just not right. Yeah, I'm worried if I can't stand, how long will that last? I was able to sleep. I slept on my right-hand side. I did fall asleep. 3 days. COVID. Oh, boy. Terry King, thank you. Terry King, you will make me cry. Terry King, thank you so much. I know a lot of people had trouble with it because they couldn't read it too good. But I love doing automatic writing. I could write so much more. I could. I just love it. Happened to you 3 times. You have meds for it? Oh boy. I had COVID. I thought I had COVID 2 years ago. But only lasted a day for you. I'm on day 2 right now. Thank you, Terry King. Oh boy. It's scary being here by myself and just buttons. I'm happy when I know that she went and did her boo-boo walk, and my neighbor took her for that, and she ate her food. So we're good for now. Even at the very least, if I couldn't get up or walk until tomorrow, I could maybe call the neighbor if I could see straight to take buttons out. Thank you, BB. Thank you, Melrose. Yeah, Force, I know. Wow, really? It's what your grandma had? Oh, wow. Anita. Yeah. You're right, BB. But I have to walk her. She can't go out by herself. Thank you, Marche. Thank you. So, part of the reason I don't have makeup on is because I can't stand steady enough to put it on. Yeah. Teresa, I know. Mine does too. That spell check messes me up a lot. Thank you, Mandy Chin. Thank you, sweetheart. Good morning, Simply Chrissy. Yeah, I definitely get plenty of fluids. I had a couple bottles. Hey, Mercy. I had a couple bottles of water yesterday. Leanne says, I have used motion sickness meds over the counter and it works. Oh, okay. I just have to drive to go get them. Ooh. Thank you, Brandy. You too, honey. Hope you feel better. Thank you, Crystal. Ruby. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you, Mermaid. So, I made my good smoothie. Pineapple, wild blueberries, bananas, mango, guava, and something else. I forget. Did I say banana? Yeah. Hey, Kiki. How are you, hon? Yeah, I definitely ask her to take her for one more time. Till later. Good morning, Diana Marie. Good morning. Farhana, good morning. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Simply. Yeah, I need it. I need it. I got my black tourmaline here, too. All right. Thank you, Mercy. All right, let me not hold you up. I know you got plenty to do today, so let me get you started here with your day, even though we are starting late. I didn't want to upload it today. I wanted to do it live, no matter how I felt. Hey, Mama Mel. I know I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. Thank you. Hello, Olivia. Good morning. Good morning. All right. I'm shuffling here. Shuffling. Oh, this is upside down. All right, we'll keep that. Let's see. All right, so let me see. Oh, you're welcome, mermaid. Thank you, Mama. All right, let's see. Let me see something here. So the funny part is, as I'm shuffling, this card, the Hierophant, decided that it wants to be the only one that's backwards. This card definitely represents conventional society, authority figures, doing things the right way. It can also represent a teacher of divine wisdom, or it can carry a lesson about your role in society. It's natural to want to get acceptance and approval from people, and that's okay to an extent. For some of you, this social approval, making sure that you fit into other people's worlds, or making sure that you're trying to stay up to their standards. I want you to be careful. I want you to be careful. It's nice to have somebody's opinion. Oh, what do you think of this blouse? Oh, what do you think of my hair color? I get it. You're looking for that compliment or even constructive criticism. Not a problem. So, thank you. I will. With the Hierophant card for you guys today. Yes, it's okay to take somebody's opinion. Yes, it's nice to hear some constructive criticism, as long as you take it the right way. But it is not okay to live your life and depend on other people's value of you, decisions about you. Don't let other people control how you want to take care of yourself, how you want to live your life. If you know you're doing the right thing, if God's approval is there, then you're all good. If you're doing something that's abusive to yourself, hurting yourself in one way, shape, form, or the other, if you're taking too much medicine, if you're taking too much alcohol, if you're taking too much carbohydrates, if you're taking too much sugar, if you're taking too much of anything, and you're not doing moderation, then it's going to be dangerous for your health, one way or the other. Also, for some of you out there who are really big on herbs and things like that, please be careful with herbs and where you're getting them from. Not everything is FDA approved. A lot of herbal medicines are fantastic. People have great success with them. But mixing sometimes regular medications with herbs can cause a deadly, catastrophic type of interactions. These drugs can have terrible, dangerous interactions. So you've got to be careful. You can't try to do that on your own. You need to make sure you talk to a professional about what it is that you're mixing. All right? Let's get started with this sign of... I'm going to do earth signs first today. So if I have many moderators in the room, I'm going to do earth signs first. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Farhana, okay. Oh boy, cranky. All right. So Capricorn. Ooh. Capricorn, you have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles can stand for love coming out of the blue. It can mean that. Hey, Marcy. Thank you, Terry. It can mean love out of the blue. It can be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. For some of you, this card can talk about Capricorns you're waiting, looking forward to. You have a reason to expect that somebody's going to communicate or contact. In other words, there's already been something going on, or there's already been a meetup, or there's already been some kind of communication. So somehow, Aaliyah, I will. Somehow, somehow, some way, somebody's going to definitely come up to you, speak to you, approach you, but you might hold yourself in a very strong position. You might, you may not want to hear what they have to say. You may just listen. You still have love for this person, but you may just listen. You may not respond or react. You may not give them an answer. So, Aries, be careful today with what you're dealing with or who you're dealing with. All right. Leo. Ooh. No. I said Aries, right? I'm all confused. Capricorn. But if I said Aries, listen, it ain't by mistake. If I said Aries that has to do with the Capricorns, then maybe that's who you're dealing with. You could be dealing with an Aries. So if that's true, comment down below. You may have a sun, moon, or rising. It has to do with Aries. I don't know why Aries came up so strong. Normally I do Aries first, but this is not for you, Aries. However, somehow Capricorns are going to be interacting with Aries. All right. So, Taurus. Taurus, you have the moon card. Sorry. Taurus, with the moon card, somebody's still not telling you everything. Thank you, Vicky. They're keeping something hidden. Or they're just not telling you everything. I'm not going to say that this person is a straight up liar. But when you're withholding something, or you're just not telling it all, and there's a reason for that. Something. Oh, good. Thank you, Brandy Lee. Thank you. So, there's a reason. And listen, if you're Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or if you're Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or if you're Aries, Leo, Sag, when I do each element, and I do each sign in that element, listen to all the messages for that element. Because it could resonate. It could complete the answer or the story that you're looking for. Because the messages come that way. They connect a lot. All right? So again, I'm on Taurus. You got the moon card. Somebody's holding back information. Somebody's not giving you all the detail. Somebody is definitely not. They're not wanting to share it all with you yet. They're not. They're not wanting to be expressive. You can't force this. You can't make them do it. They'll do it on their terms when they're ready. Or this could be reversed, and it could be you. And maybe you're not ready yet. And when you're ready, you'll do it on your terms when you're ready. All right. Give me 2 seconds. Virgo. Virgo, you have the 5 of Cups. So for Virgos, there's things about the past. There's things about the past that you're thinking of or dealing with, going over in your mind, remembering. You're challenging yourself with what's happening in the present based on what happened in the past. For some of you, it's Virgos, it's talking about, like with this card, when you look at the 5 of Cups, it could be talking about you feeling like you have to turn something around, or you have to change something, or you need to renew something. At the same time, Virgos, some of you might be putting your past to rest. Like, you know what? I accept it for what it was, and now I'm done with it. Some of you might actually, at this point in time, with the Five of Cups, be just saying, I'm done with it. I'm ready to start something new. Some of you may be saying your last goodbyes to something or someone from the past. It's just how I see it. All right, that is earth signs. And now we'll do water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, you have the Four of Pentacles. Cancer, I don't know if you're living in an area that's really fast, like a city. A lot of movement, quick action, not resting much. Fast life, fast-paced life. It feels like, Cancer, that this place where you live is expensive. You have to be careful of your money. Or it's not as easy to maintain all your bills and things like that at the same time. It shows me that you get overwhelmed occasionally where money's concerned. You may also get nervous about having enough money to handle what you need to handle. The universe has been providing for you, and you're going to be fine. Also, for you, Cancer, before it was a relationship that took up all your time and your energy. Now it feels like you're focused on other things, whether it's career, whether it's your money, whether it's saving up for a trip, maybe to go visit family or take it some kind of trip. But right now, for today's energy, you might be feeling a bit alone, like you're having to do everything by yourself. It might be feeling like it's just me. The only person I can count on is me. Every time I've tried to count on somebody else, they let me down. So Cancer, you know what? You're going to be all right, and you're getting so much stronger than you used to be. You've gone through so much. You've achieved many goals. You should be really proud of yourself. Somebody on the other side is definitely proud of you. And they know you can keep going. They know you can keep going. So that's your message. That's a beautiful message today. Pisces. Pisces, you have the Death card. You're welcome, Bree. Thank you, Giselle. So Pisces, with the Death card, you didn't want to walk away from something, or you didn't want to stop loving somebody, or you didn't want to stop doing your favorite hobby, or you didn't want to stop doing your favorite job, or you didn't want to stop eating your favorite food. Whatever this ending that needed to be put into place, and whether you chose to put it into place or whether the universe put it into place, I need you to know Pisces, I need you to know that, somebody may have stepped on you to try to get ahead. They literally may have stepped on you to try to get ahead. There's also maybe somebody around you right now who's digging for information. They want to learn more from you so that, thank you, Choni, so that they can take over, so to speak. So they can, hey, boss up. So they can ride through with their head high as if they've come up with an idea. Be careful of somebody stealing your ideas or your thoughts. I also feel like for some of you, you may have had a key to something. And whether you had a key or you gave somebody a key, but somebody took the key back. Somebody took their key back. Now, this can be a physical, an actual key, all right? This can be literally a key, or this can be a key piece of information. This also can be a key part of the situation where somebody put their love in it or offered their love or spoke their love and took it back. Now, this ending that goes on with you guys, today. Either you're thinking about this ending or there is something that's actually going to end today. But for some of you, it's like there's a fence here that you can't get through. You're going to have to take the long way around, which means you're going to have to start from scratch, start something over. Going to try to take a new direction. Listen, if you tried something and it didn't work this way, retrace your steps, come back, start back at the center, and veer on another direction. You will get, you will get to what it is you desire, what it is that you're wanting, what it is that you're trying to succeed in. You will achieve this goal. You will definitely achieve the goal that you are reaching out for. It's going to take a little bit more effort, but you will achieve this goal. All right? Scorpio. Scorpio, either you or your partner, somebody, is trying to pretend that everything's okay. Trying to make everybody believe, even convincing yourself. You're trying to even convince yourself that everything's okay. I'm fine. Don't worry. I think I'm a Scorpio today. You know, but the good news is, actually, the good news is that if you keep saying that to yourself enough, you're going to be able to convince yourself and believe it. Keep faking it till you make it. Fake it till you make it. Yes, I feel great. Yes, I'm losing weight. Yes, I'm very independent. Yes, I'm very strong. Yes, I'm okay without them. Thank you, Terry King. Also, with this Scorpio, you spend so much time taking care of other people. But at the same time, you neglect yourself. Yeah, definitely say that. Excellent. With this Magician card, though, if this is somebody that you're dealing with, perhaps they're a Scorpio. If this is somebody you're dealing with, perhaps they are trying to be a magician in your life. They're either trying to provide for you and produce for you and come toward you with everything that you want. They may be trying to convince you that they can do this. For some of you Scorpios, it could be you starting a new job and putting a lot of pressure on yourself, wondering, can you do this? Can you make this? It will be okay. You will. If you're dealing with a person who's trying to manipulate you, and you know this, Scorpios, and you know that they're the magician, you know that they can convince you that they love you, that they're there for you, that they didn't mean it that way, that it wasn't their fault, that that's not their intentions. Use caution. Use caution. So I started backwards, Lindsay. I started with earth signs. I did Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I just finished up water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'll next be doing air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thank you, Lindsay. Virgo Vicky has been helping in others as well. Thank you. Gemini. All right, Geminis. Geminis with the Eight of Wands. Something's going back and forth. Gemini, something may have to keep being redone over and over and over because you're not learning the lesson, or you're not getting it right, or you're not really sure of it, or you're not doing it as fast as you'd like to be doing it. Some of you may be practicing. At the same time, Gemini, this can be something very quick. Messages coming in, unexpected messages, unexpected news, unexpected results. So Gemini, today is not going to be a boring day. You may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You also could be dealing with an earth sign, a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Virgo. But Gemini, whatever's happening, you've had more than enough tries, or you've given somebody else more than enough tries. you're going to be trying to decide whether or not you want to continue to give them a try. Libra, the unexpected. With the Queen of Wands, it is truly the unexpected for me. As I'm a Libra as well, it's like you know that something's coming. You know soon you're going to be receiving something. You know sooner or later somebody's going to reach out to you. You know sooner or later that you're going to want to give something a try or give this person a try. For a lot of Libras, you may feel bad about failing at something. You may feel like you gave it your best shot. And it wasn't that your best shot wasn't good enough. It's just that the situation has changed. So now that you're trying to come back the same way that you used to, it's not working anymore for you. It's got to be a different approach. For some Libras, you're not wanting to stay alone. You're not wanting to be by yourself. For some reason, Libras, you know what you have when you have it. You know what the value of it is. But because you believe that you can, or because you believe that you don't have to worry about consequences or worry about reactions. A lot of times, Libras, wow, this ain't really me, but a lot of times, some Libras just don't care. They just want to have what they want when they want it. A lot of Libras are known to want instant gratification. A lot of Libras will compliment you and compliment you and compliment you. That's their way of kind of showing you how they care about you. A lot of Libras will buy you things and buy you things and buy you things. And that's their way of saying how they care. But don't be fooled, because Libras in return will expect something. Not money, but they'll expect loyalty. They'll expect communication. They'll expect attention. A lot of Libras are attention seekers. They do things to catch attention. So if you're a Libra, you know what I'm talking about. If you're a Libra and you're apart from somebody who you care about deeply right now, you're waiting for them with the Queen of Wands. Once again, you're waiting. You know it's only a matter of time before they either reach out to you or you'll reach out to them. But with the black cat sitting there, somebody's intentions are not what they should be. Just going to tell you that now. Somebody might have some good intentions, but some of the intentions that they have built on their ego is shady. Somebody can come around and be very faithful for a little while, like the honeymoon phase, and that will quickly fizzle out. Things will go back to the way they used to be. You'll go back to being upset and stressed and worried. Don't give your last, Libras. Warning. Either you, Libra, or your partner. I'm telling you now, don't give your last, because they will take it and run with it and you'll have nothing left. That's what I got. That's what I got. Aquarius. Aquarius, you fighting? Who are you fighting with? Who are you fighting with, Aquarius? You fighting with yourself? Aquarius, I think you've been fighting and struggling not to do something, and you went and did something. Ooh, you gave in. You gave in. You went back. You took their call. You're communicating with somebody. How's it working out? According to these cards, you're trying to get water or blood from a stone. According to this card, you've been at this for quite some time. According to this card, Aquarius, Somebody doesn't want you to stand up for what you believe in or stand up for yourself. So be careful, Aquarius. Lucerne, good morning. Be careful, Aquarius. I can't tell you what to do, Aquarius. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Sometimes you got to go through it to get to it, to know it. You got to. All right. Now we are on fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. Starting off with Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have the Three of Pentacles. Sagittarius, you're needing to talk to somebody in a group. Perhaps do some counseling. Perhaps talk to friends, neighbors, or something that you belong to. Somebody who both have the same common element as you, meaning you both have the same interest at hand. Sagittarians, for some of you, you might not know how you got caught up in this third-party shit, or you may not know why this other person was needed. You felt like everything was okay, but your partner may have had other ideas. Your partner wasn't being who they are. They weren't being who they really are. They were showing you another person. And now when you see this, you're like, who the hell did I date? Or who the hell am I with? Excuse me, but they've always been that person. They just never showed that side of them to you. So unfortunately, and I apologize for you, but Saggies, listen, you can do better. It's going to work out. In the end, they're going to come back toward you. They might run with the other person, but they're going to come back to you. But do you want to be their rebound? Do you want to be there for a little while until they find somebody else that they want to get involved with? Saggies, please be careful. Be careful. All right. Leos, hangman, you're hanging around. Leos, you're thinking that you can keep this charade up, or you're thinking that you can keep going at this rate or at this speed. But Leos, you really need to take a long, hard look at yourself. You need to look at yourself and what you're doing, the decisions that you're making. For some of you, thank you, Virgo. For some of you, thank you, Lindsay. For some of you, Leos, it's like, well, I don't have nothing else to do, or I'm just hanging around, or I'm waiting on something. For some of you, Leos, there's money coming in, and you need to make the right choices and decisions with this money. For some of you, Leos, you're fighting yourself like crazy. Leos, you are fighting against yourself. And I don't understand why you're trying to sabotage something, or is trying to sabotage you. Because, Leo, you could have the whole world in your hands, Leo, if you just ease up on something. I don't know what that's about. Oh, yes I do. My daughter's a Leo. Okay. Now, last but not least, Aries. Aries, you have the Ten of Cups. So, Aries, you're definitely coming to a celebration. You're definitely wanting to celebrate, express something. Some of you over the last couple of days may have had an encounter with someone, a breakthrough, a release. Some of you might have had an argument, but the argument ended up being in your favor. Like, you needed to have that argument to get to the next level. Carmen, thank you so much. Aquarius, thank you. So for Aries, with that card, the celebration card, you're doing it again. It's like you're doing it again. You've gotten to this point before, Aries. You've gotten to where you could celebrate. And then you've gotten to where you took advantage of that and lost it again, had to start over. Aries, you guys know exactly how to get what you want. You guys are definitely beautiful, definitely all good looking, definitely intelligent, Very street smart, too, for most of you. Oh, CF, we are definitely praying for Ukraine. We are definitely praying for all of you. And I am so sorry for what Russia is doing. I am so sorry. I'm apologizing for them. I'm so sorry. And I pray for your family or your friends or anybody over there. I pray for all of you. So Aries, listen. You've got what it takes. You can turn this whole year around, Aries, and become super fabulous. Super fabulous. So those of you, Aries, who want to become fabulous, I hope to have a video up for you that makes a lot of sense on how to get you there. It'll be for other signs as well. But I'm speaking to Aries directly right now because we're on you and because I think Aries need a little help and a little push to get to a next step or a next level or to decide to take the journey on. So Aries, that's what I have for you, Sun, Moon, and Rising. But Aries, you know what? Stop giving in to somebody. Stop giving in to somebody. And stop waiting on somebody. You are not meant to wait. Nobody in this world is meant to sit and wait and wait and wait. No. A lot of you saw the 3 strikes. You know that's it. But a lot of you are going back for number 4, so be careful, please. Thank you, Trisha. Same to you. So, yes, that is the end of the daily. Yes, definitely a lot of prayers out for what the hell is going on in the country right now where Ukraine and Russia are concerned. I'm also going to pray for that Putin. He needs some prayers for sure. Buttons, you okay? Buttons. Buttons. Are you okay? You okay? Yeah, it definitely needs some prayers there. And Putin, I'll tell you what, I don't know what's the matter with you. I'm going to pray that what your parents instilled in you comes back in before all this gets really worse. Before it all gets worse. Thank you, BB. Thank you, Catherine. Exactly, Virgo. Thank you, Mermaid. Alright, you guys. I'm going to hang up here for a little bit. Jump off my phone and recharge it up. Today I'll be coming on and doing some free yes or no. Some free yes or no questions. So let me charge up my phone for a little bit. I will only answer yes or no. That is going to be it. So please, please, please. You're going to write your questions accordingly. You may donate through Super Chat if you choose to. I'll appreciate that. I may see the people who donate even $1 faster than I'll see the messages written in the regular community section. So whatever you want to do. But I will keep picking both from those who donate and those who don't. I will make it even, I promise. So with that being said, sending lots of love and light to all of you. See you soon to do the yes or no's, but I'm going to make sure I eat lunch today. I'm going to finish up my smoothie that I made with pineapple, wild blueberries, guava, mango. There's orange juice, banana. So I'm going to drink that. Finish my delicious coffee. Eat a couple little crackers that I have, and then figure out what I'm going to have for lunch. So I'll see you guys soon. Sending lots of love and light.